Welcome everyone to this week's episode of My Life in my virtual therapy dog channel. If you're new here, I'm Frank, and this is my life from my point of view, with voiceovers by Dad. I'm here for all the folks who want a dog but can't have one right now. Hi everybody, welcome to this week's video. This week, Dad's shop finally shows up. There's most of it on the truck right there. Getting ready to flop on the ground. BJ's is the folks that are gonna put they're gonna put the roof up and they're gonna pour the floor. And luckily most of the time I can actually run free because a lot of the stuff they're doing is not too terribly dangerous for me, so please like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. And once again, I really appreciate all the subscribers and people who leave comments and put upon that thumbs up like button. You want to know when the newest videos are coming, you can always click on the little bell icon and YouTube will send you a notification that there's a new video up. So the guys are measuring out, checking on everybody, making sure they're doing what they're supposed to be doing, and giving me a pet or two. Yeah, Dad says kind of run along. Let these guys do their work. Yeah. There's the first post going in. Well, actually they started out, they took that big auger and dug a big hole in the ground with it, and then the guy with the wheelbarrow is going to mix up a wheelbarrow full of cement to pour in the hole once they get it dug. That was the first day. And once all the concrete hardened in the hole, then the next day they could come back and set the posts. So there was actually a chunk of concrete down there to act as a footing for the post. Dad was explaining it to me. Then they got a bunch of gravel to pour around the post to hold it right where it needs to be. And yep, the dirt pile's growing again. But as soon as these guys are done, my friend Zeph is coming back. And you know how Zeph is. If you've been watching, as Franklin Manor comes together, Zeph's really good at making dirt disappear. That the big pile of stuff there, that's what they're gonna. That's what Dad called it, 3/4 minus. That's what Dad called it. Anyway, that's gonna go around the post. But I gotta drill quite a few holes first. I think it's like 12 holes. Yeah, it was 12 holes they had to drill. There's the cement. check everything. Tamp the dirt down real good down in the bottom of the hole. We'll have little bits of hyperdrive here and there to keep this video where it should be. Yep, all's deep enough. Time to dump the cement in. Seems kind of crazy. Then they kind of smoothed it out. Then they kept drilling holes. And while they were doing that, I was actually on my run for a little bit because I kept trying to dig at the dirt as they were taking it out of the hole. So but most of the time I got to run free, just kind of when the bobcat was going. They were drilling those holes. And I have no idea what they need all these boards for. I'm sure it'll become apparent, but it's a pretty huge stack of boards they cut up. But it's the next day, and the concrete's dry for the footing down in the bottom of the hole, so it's time to get some posts in the ground. Yep, everything's pretty torn up again. But that's okay. Makes it easy for me to run around. I get why Mom likes her house, and I understand how, Dad's excited about the new shop. But personally, I'm pretty excited about property that I can run on. After living on a boat for, my whole life. And I do get to go to work with Dad and get to run around at the shop in town. Pretty slick how they just pop that post up with the little bobcat. They put the second one up. We'll have Dad took some better footage of that. They're scooping up gravel to stick in that hole. And I did play an awful lot while everybody was working. You know what I mean about plenty of room to run around? I'll get Dad to play with me here pretty quick. Oh yeah. He didn't have to play with me. I can just find a toy and play with it. Okay, here's that second post. This is actually kind of funny. They put these two posts in, and Dad had to take off for just a little bit and take care of some work, so. And by the time we got back, they had just about all those posts in. And they even had a lot of the trusses kind of almost set up. They're getting pretty close. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. Yeah, I found a toy. And once again, thanks to everybody for liking, commenting, and especially sharing the channel videos and letting people know there's a virtual therapy dog on YouTube. Time to play Keep Away with Dad again. Nope. Can't have it, Dad. Playtime. I do like playing with Dad. There's that second post going in from a little different angle. And I do have to check everything out. They sure got a bunch of different stuff that fits on that little bobcat. They got the bucket thing, and then the auger thing, and a forklift thing. Yeah, these guys were here for 5 days total. Well, I guess 6 days total. And by the time Dad and I got back from lunch, well, not lunch, that whole work thing, you know, that thing they pay Dad for, so he can buy dog food, and, you know, we can go and have fun. Anyway, time we got back, this guy's had all those posts in. Yeah, bunch of the trusses. The trusses are those things between the posts. And I really have no idea what I'm talking about, but this is what Dad said, so. Dad knows a little bit about that kind of stuff. And I know it looks like there's part of the building that's not there because, you know, all the gravel back there, but that's where the lean-to part of the shop is going to go, but that's going to go on after everything else is done, so that's going to go up when the walls go up, but that's not until, that's not for a little bit yet. We got to get everything else done first, and we can start putting some walls up. So in next week's video, we'll get all the roof on and the trusses up, and But that's going to about wrap it up for this week. Thanks to everybody for coming along. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you like my videos, stick upon the thumbs up button. And for the newest, go ahead and paw that subscribe button. Thanks again. Cheers.